That mare is a little bit of a project, not shoeing-wise, but that mare knows she's a good horse. And she's one of those horses that you kind of have to play the game on her terms, if that makes any sense. You know, she's a great horse. Tons and tons and tons of motion. Actually, almost too much motion. But yeah, that mare has just got an attitude like, I know I'm the best. You know, she's just a proud individual. And you don't get in her way, she won't get in your way. And, you know, she's a June exhibitor park saddle horse for customers I shoe for in Michigan. She's, I don't know, God, I want to say 2 or 3 time world champion. And that mare, actually, she's one of those horses, the more you put on her, the more she kind of struggles with it, because she is so naturally talented that, again, less is better with her. Like, it kind of, a big package gets in her way. So you just kind of, you know, shoe her straightforward. I have a 14-inch 3/8 by 1 on her up front with extra heavy leather. I got a 3W in her left front, 4W in her right front, just because the right front wants to be slightly underslung. I do run a long foot on her because she is a park horse. We're allowed 5 3/4, so I have her in a set of bands up front, and then behind I have a 3/8 by 3/4 Anvil brand side clips with a heavy leather and a 3W, which again I run that mare just a little steeper behind. Just because she's got such a long stride behind that I don't want her to interfere with her front end. So, and I'm pretty sure I have a heel cock on her too behind, which I usually don't run horses with heel cocks, but she came with a set of shoes with heel cocks, and she was so good with it. When I made up a new set of shoes for her, that's what I copied and did, because I'm one of those people, if it's not broke, don't fix it. If I have a customer that goes out and purchases a horse that I don't shoe, you know, on my normal routine. So if they buy a horse from a customer or trainer that I don't shoe for, wherever it is in the country, if the horse is brought in the barn and it's going great and everything looks good, I'm not going to change a darn thing. You know, I mean, unless the shoes are like worn out or something like that, but then I'll copy what they had. And then as far as my practice goes, I try to stay in close contact with the previous horseshoer, and, you know, do a lot of consultation with them and say, okay, you know, what did you have? And like you said in the article, you know, the whole index card thing is a major piece of the puzzle with these Morgans and long-footed horses. So if it's not broke, I'm not going to fix it. You know, if it, you know, because they're not going to buy it for me to fix. They're going to buy it because they like the horse and they liked how it was going. I try not to change too many pieces of the puzzle. And, you know, unless all of a sudden it becomes a particular issue with the horse, whether, you know, and the horse might be doing like a different division, or it might be like an open park harness horse where the previous trainer showed it and then the new trainer bought it for an amateur. And I got to make some changes in the shoeing to help the new trainer and the amateur out. That's the only time I want to do changes. And if I don't have to do the changes, I'm going right across the board, copying what's there. Because with these long-footed horses, there's so many variables. If you start making too many changes, you can start chasing your tail, and you get into this, you know, whirlwind, and you don't know what worked, what didn't work, how it worked, stuff like that. And a lot of these horses, like when they do come into me and they're new to me and I've never seen them or never shot them before, you know what? Sometimes I'll just do like the hind end, and see how that worked for us, and then go to the front end, or vice versa. I'll do the front end, see how that worked for us, and do the hind end. But, to do all four, like right then and there, it's, especially if you're going to make a change, you don't know what worked or what didn't work. So you're better off doing one end and then the other end to see if you helped or hurt.